OK. Jdeme to dneska dohrát. Včera se něco připletlo. Zase něco klasicky posralo. Takže jsem to trošku nezvládl. A nebyla moc nálada. Ale dneska to teda jdeme dohrát a já jsem se teda ještě furt nerozhodl, jestli potom rovnou rozehráme tu dvojku, anebo dáme něco jiného, takže doufám, že se nějak rozmyslím během té hodinky dvou, co nám bude trvat ten konec, protože jsme to tady už posledně řešili, že to asi už nebude trvat zas tak dlouho. Uvidíme, no. Já ještě uvidím, jak se mi fakt jako bude asi jako chtít. Protože vůbec nevím. Ten konec vlastně v finále, co já si vybavu, fakt není nějak moc náročný, no. Tady je zase jenom trošku kecání.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
A cože tam jakoby vyzkoumali, když teda jakoby to jediný, co tam zkoumali, je mrtvý. Co vůbec máme jako dělat? Tak napadlo, kam mám jít? Setkejte se s Andersonem, ve Fluxu. Je vlastně jo. Já jsem třeba nenašel ale ten medailon. Půjdeme se zkusit podívat ještě tam na to místo, kde má být ten Fanda náš. A ten je čtvrtí tržnice. Myslím, že je tam, ne? Na tržnici. Je tam.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at Akuz, but I'd never let you down.
Děláme si test.
All right, let's see. I'm a bad guy. Stop me from killing you.
What? No, please. Please don't hurt me. Why are you doing this?
Because you're not a soldier, Conrad. You can't handle this. Go home.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.
OK. Možná trošku moc, ne? Ale máme tady větší zastrašování. Než bychom potřebovali víc kreditů asi, no hádám. A teď do Fluxu. Do Fluxu to je... To je tady za rohem, to nemá asi ani cenu už cestovat.
No blood for aliens.
To tady zase je.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
To sakra bylo, vole.
Throw the appeal.
If you feel lucky, we should...
Aliens off Earth!
Tak napadlo, tady by měla být ještě jedna mise teďko. Na to poslední koukali. Citadel Mission. Side Quest. A bylo to při lockdownu. Jo, tohle jsme teď splnili a ten druhý je při vstupu do Fluxu, ne? Just before the staircase.
Freedom isn't free!
We bleed red!
Měl být tady někdo, no. Uvidíme, jestli tam bude nebo ne. No na to prej bylo, co to čtu, tak je to prý nějak vázaný na předchozí questy, který jsem uvidíme, jestli jsme splnili všechny nebo ne. Máme ho tu?
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
To nevím.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand, it's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
My assistant... No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Pěkně. I just need one more booze. Já si jenom trošku tady tím brýle. Tam teďko něco vadilo při čtení, tak jsem si toho všiml. Takhle ne. Ani nedělal, kdyby třeba ani žádný jednání nebylo, jen prostě to potřeboval, chápeme se. Ne, že bych měl nějaký zkušenosti s těma lidma, ale říká se, že si dokážou vymyslet to zajímavé historky, jen aby se dostali k dalším věcem. Protože říká se to ve filmech, v seriálech. Říkám, že osobně jsem žádnou takovou zkušenost neměl. Zajímavé. Tutanč. Už tutanč taky? Vole, jak jedem.
You
almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away. Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
Už ne. Počkej, můžeme tancovat tady spolu? Cože? Prosím, pojď tancovat. No nemůže. Ale s Liarou můžeš tancovat, what the fuck? Počkej, když půjde sem na pódium? On prostě nechce. A s ní prostě mluvíš? A ona jde hned? To je nice. Možná tady kvůli tomu, že to ono.
There's very little serious crime in this arm of the wards. Maybe because the C-Sec Academy is so close by.
Hey there, welcome to Flex. I'll be right over.
Nic. Podezřelý herní automat.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
A tady byl ještě vedlejší quest. Tak ještě jdeme splnit quest, sice to možná nebude nic převratně závažného. Nejspíš prostě zase dostaneme jenom zkušenosti a peníze. Kamže to vede? Signál pravděpodobně vychází z přístupového koridoru ke čtvrtím. Počkej. Tady. No asi ne, no. Luxu, do Akademie C-Sec, na spodní tržiště, do spodních čtvrtí. Možná odpovídalo, ne? Zkusíme, protože tady bohužel nejde asi, nebo jsem na to teďka nepřišel, jak přepnout mapu na jinou. Nebo na jiný patro, nebo tak. Jinak než do něj prostě přejít. Tudy se myslím dostaneme do toho spodního, takže se podíváme, jestli se nám to ještě neukáže tady. Jinak já to chápu, takže to je nahoře úplně. Ne jako tady, ale v tom prezidiu. Asi tady nic nebude, no.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Už nic, žádný pokračování. Pamatuju tenhle rozhovor tady z... Kdysi. Co tu byli?
How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
To tady šikanujete, pánové? Jsou dva, ne, na něho. Úplně stejně oblečený, jenom přepaintovaný v malování.
No blood for aliens.
Potom můžete vy? Ne. Směr do prezidia.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Ha. WTF, tady si to vůbec nevybavu. Ale je to tady, no. Zdroj signálu.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, kid. You'll get used to it.
Get used to it.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
Ale jo. Nás tahá za nos. Teď je signál dál přinášen terminálem ve finanční zóně prezidia. Finanční zóny, den.
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh. Peníze? Tak to už mi možná ta zima tolik nevadí. Další vejtah?
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Jak jakože umřel přirozenou smrtí, cože? Teď ho zabil Cerberus. Scam. Já jsem to chtěl už portit, ale evidentně není zase tak daleko, tak tam asi doběhneme, no. Ale.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Ne?
I should go.
Goodbye,
Jo, počkej, on to má tady.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
OK. Tak to nás to moc daleko neposlalo teda. Až na to, že... Aha, počkej, co? Jej, to třeba ani nevím, že tady je.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Prostě zavřel.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Oh, yeah.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
To divný quest.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do.
Těžká zbroj Krogan Predator X, střední zbroj Turian. Colossus 8 vypadá dobře, no, ale je teda zajímavý, že to má úplně stejný staty jak na Krogana, tak na Turiana, prostě cože.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is please. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Nothing. Dobré, jdeme do toho fluxu. A zabili jsme skoro hodinu už. Zabili, no, doslova teda co.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost...
Anything you want,
No ten co je jinak než ty ostatní aserijky? Jo, tak možná úplně ne. Takže vypadá, že ty Salariani tancují úplně stejně jak lidi, lidský chlapy. A oni mají teda odlišný tance.
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Shit, počkej, co? Doufám, počkej, ne, I need it. Já vím, že... Já vím, že může být v dalších dílech a já ho mám docela rád. Takže... Já si úplně nejsem jistý, jestli tady třeba nemůže umřít, jako. Jo, on bude asi jenom postřelený, ale přežije to. Je OK, on sice bude postřelený, ale přežije to. Ale tohle si nenechám uniknout, sorry.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
There is no return from this. Tohle je už takový to finále, jakoby, že už fakt můžete dělat jenom tuhle misi a nemůžete dělat nic jiného. Já teda nevím, jestli už mi to třeba i jako vyplo, ty ostatní mise nebo ne. Některé hry to dělají, že jakmile stoupíte do tohohle bodu, že vám prostě ty mise jakoby už odstraní rovnou, protože už je jakoby nemůžete splnit. A tak to dělají většinou hry, které tam mají vyloženě takový ten seznam těch failnutých misí nebo něco takového. A tady to nevypadá, no. Ale tak možná to je jenom tím, že máme fakt jenom tu jednu, no.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Nice. Jo, oni mu blikají ty věci na zádech. Blik. To tam je, taky tam do toho byl mod, který jakože by měl zapínat všechny tyhle ledky, které jsou na těch armorech, aby svítily o něco víc. Já na tyhle ty světýlka teda popravdě moc nejsem. Na tom Garusovi se mi to... Děláš Garusi zase? Jak měl Garus ten jeden armor, tak tam se mi to líbilo. To byl takový ten černý s těma bílýma páskama, co tam měl na sebe. Něco jako má tady na těch zádech. Tak měl po celém tom armoru. To bylo dobře, ale jinak to asi úplně nějak jako třeba nepotřebuju. Máme jít normálně na Normandii, ne? Asi jo.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Here you go. You bastard.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Joker je takový ten typ člověka, co je pro každou špatnost, takže úplně nadšenej. Že by třeba teďkon už tam poplo? Ne, furt máme ten quest, no. Na tom ještě ve finále budu moc prozkoumávat nějakou hvězdu
Can't
kupu.
believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this. Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
To už jsme všechno viděli. I have to go. I'm ready to go. I should go. Zkusím jít projít asi všechny možná. Bychom mohli mít aspoň nějakou třeba i zajímavou reakci na tyhle ty věci. U něho se to vždycky načítá.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know. We're fighting giant machines from outside the galaxy. Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
Yeah, they've been around a while. So were the Turians. We gave them a boot in the ass.
I think we're gonna need a bigger boot, Commander.
We'll talk another time.
Tady nebylo ale nic novýho, tak úplně přemýšlím, jestli vůbec chci jezdit tím super rychlým výtahem dolů.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down. It's strange, being... This crew has sacrificed...
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
No, vlastně asi ne.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
No, všechny ty postavy, které tady neměly vůbec žádný rozhovory už od začátku hry, co jste si s nimi promluvili, tak teď prostě měli něco novýho. Ale vaši crewmate, s kterými chodíte na mise, tak prostě vám neřeknou ani slovo. Jsem si to legit měl třeba uložit nahoru, myslím, že by to bylo rychlejší potom to načít, když tam nic nebude. Teď zase jet nahoru, no, co už. Oh, počkej, here we go, here we go.
You bet, Commander.
Bum, něco dobrýho, pojď, bom. No, to nebo ne, vole. Počkej, cože? Tak to ses asi úplně posral. Tahaj to sem. Nahned. Těžká zbroj Škorpion. 52 288. Těžká zbroj Liberátor a tady už budou samý hovna. Okay, no. Ale ty vole, tyhle ty škorpionský zbraně na 10, let's go. Já přemýšlím, že tu pušku dám spíš. Jo, dáme ji Garusovi. My si necháme pištolku.
I can't believe we stole the Normandy.
Nice, on má
After
reakci.
everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander, tady to máš. Bum. Mu dá to pulzní, co? Obali of X, to je actually skoro to samý. To v Rexy.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Já mám v Rexe rád, on působí strašně, já nevím, na to, že to je prostě Krogan, který mají být jakoby, nebo ne, že mají, ale prostě působí vždycky celou tu hru tak strašně hloupě, tak mně přijde v Rex strašně jakoby...
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Já tohle říkám, všichni, co neměli žádný rozhovor celou hru, tak se mnou najednou baví. Prostě, je finále hry, tak možná bychom vám ještě mohli jako něco říct.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting. I wonder what the council would do to us if we got caught.
Pěkně, pěkně.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Oof.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Tak tohle byla docela taky dobrý příklad toho, no. Bohužel jakoby krom toho startu, kdy jsme ji sem dotáhli a její mise rodiny, tak jsme si s ní moc jako nepokecali, no. Ale tak dobré, stálo to za to sem jet. Já už jsem se asi rozhodl, já nevím, ale i když jako nevím, ono na druhou stranu jsme ještě dneska zašli docela pozdě, že nám to bude chvíli trvat a pak rozehrávat tu dvojku třeba ve 2-3 ráno by možná bylo trochu bad, takže asi se na to vykašlu, dáme si něco jiného potom na dočilování jenom se a rozehrajeme normálně v dvojku večer, klasicky, ale no, já ještě uvidím, no, uvidím, jak to bude s tím Huntem, protože já nevím, jestli tomu úplně chci věnovat pozornost, vzhledem k tomu, že to budu hrát sám. Chtěl bych to tam nafarmit, něco. Uvidím, jak to vůbec hlavně bude fungovat ten event, pač ty eventy jsou většinou docela takový. Sixteta, Halfkingeta, Keplerova hranice, Virmir, není tady asi nic novýho. Útočiště Ilos. Já si vybavuju tuhle misi, co tam je, nebo... Nepamatoval jsem si, že bych si ji pamatoval, ale jak jsem se předevčírem koukal, jak to ještě dlouho trvá, tak jsem si tu misi vybavil, no. Co tady bude dít? Ale jo, dejte mi ten náramek jednoho tady. Tady bude, tak nic. Fakt nechápu, kde jsme ho dodžnuli, ale já jsem fakt prozkoumal úplně všechno. Musel někde být prostě na planetě. A je dost možný, že jich tam bylo ještě i víc než těch 10, prostě, protože třeba těch po té Benezie jsme našli asi 17, že jo? Here we go.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
Komu ta hororová muzika k tomu?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
Vůbec nic. Jsme to, tak takhle jsme to přesně nedělali. Především.
By the goddess, that was incredible, Shepard.
Dáme si to znovu. Let's go.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Thank you, thank you. No, zapni maskování asi radši.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Jo, let's go, přímo na hlavu nás hoďte. A tím vlastně bude všechno vyřešený.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Oh, come on, skoro to vyšlo.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Počkej, on nás docela rašuje. Ale díky. Počkej, co? Jak tady vykouk na mě? On udělal kukund? No, kam střílíš? Aha. Z. To. Tady někdo mimo úplně třeba. Jo, bo tu jde jít mimo. TF. Co sakra děláš, se tu schováváš? Počkej, ale to jsem asi nechtěl tady, nebo co? Já nevím. Hlavně tady jsou tyhle parchanti, vole, uskákaný. Nemám je rád. No, a je to. Teď jížou mi zbraň. Ještě někdo tam, aha. Zamčená bedna, snadné dešifrování. Určitě tam najdeme něco dobrého. No, hlavně si to nech dropnout na hlavu, Liaro, to by bylo úplně skvělý třeba. To je sakra tohle zahnus. Jo, počkej, já jsem zapomněl, že tady můžu sprintovat vlastně. Co ti jebe? Fuj. Počkej, tady jsem něco našel, actually. Složitý dešifrování, jo. Mám toho dešifrování plné zuby. Oni možná tady totiž šli vypnout ty palposty nahoře, já myslím, že se tomu tak nadává zrovna. Ale já jsem je prostě zabil. Po smrti jsem je ještě vypnul, to je docela stevič. Zase jdu. No, já šli dobře, ale... Výtah. Nevím, jestli jdu dobře. Jsem docela zmatený. No ten výtah jako nefunguje, aha. Složitý dešifrování. Počkej, Titan 10. Tak si dáme ještě změnu nakonec. Ale ne. Má to o trošku míň jenom jakoby štítů, jinak to je to dobré, si myslím docela, no. Já jsem měl toho žoldáka teďkon. Ale mně se nelíbí ta zbroj. To asi nedám, no. We go back. Ten gladiátor vypadá dobře, ale ona je strašně špatná, no. Jako špatná. Má málo štítů, jinak není zas tak zlá. Dobré, to nějak zkousneme. Surprise! To tady docela obešli, WTF. No tady asi jako nic nebude i tak, takže... Mluvit? Ale no tak... Počkej. To vám to střílí s těma imbotama, co?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth. There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten. This place feels wrong to me, and not just because of the Geth. There are secrets here that were meant to be forgotten.
I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos. I wish I had more time to study all of this. So much history here, so much to learn. I only hope I have the chance to come back someday. I never dreamed I would actually find Ilos.
Počkej. No, je to. Počkej, ale tím ho hacknout. Hacknout? Prosím. Jakože bude friendly, anebo jakože bude prostě jenom stát a nic nedělat? Co takový blbosti? Docela to jedu, ten Medigel teda, ten Medigel, Omnigel, tak.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Cannot be stopped. Stopy Pete. Šlo něco hakovat, já to viděl. No, to bylo možná spíš ta Jara nebo někdo z nich, no. On si to kouká. Jo, teď přijedeme tím výtahem, co jsme tam viděli zamčený. Dával smysl, ten byl hned u toho, jakoby, že jo.
Good idea. Firepower will come in handy.
Tak jo, vezmeme si vozítko, jak Liara ho nazvala, pěkně, pěkně.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
Tak, Liaro, jo? Promluvíme si. My většinou všechno, co je nám nějak prospěšný nebo důležitý, za sebou necháme v plamenech a ve výbuchách, takže já bych s tím úplně moc nepočítal, že se sem budeš moci ještě vrátit to prozkoumat, ať plně nebude co zkoumat. Jenom taková moje teorie.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must...
Tak hele. Jste mi zrušili rozhovory, vy parchanti. Máme nějaký sírový pole.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this.
The trap a ambush. Ambush. Kde jste zase vy dva? No to je jedno, vy se sem portnete určitě.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Spáč se probudil, teda cože? Proč mě tohle zrovna napadlo? Ale myslím, že to je docela relatable.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed, others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
That's true.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction, a sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization, and when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say, but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Ale už všechno vím.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the Conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Not yet? Já jsem dostal odpadlíka. Kámo, za tamto? Teď vole, nemůžeš udržovat životy naživu, když to ohrožuje zároveň ty ostatní životy. Prostě to, co dělal, bylo správný, to nebylo jakoby odpad lidského rázu nebo renegateckého, když to řeknu anglicky. Třeba celou hru přemýšlel, jak si říká tomu, co vlastně jedu já, vole. Na to druhý prostě jsem úplně věděl, ale nespomněl jsem si a až teď vlastně, když jsem si četl to s tím Andersonem, tak jsem se tam, vole, úplně uvědomil, že tomu vlastně celou dobu říká Paragon.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Jo, dobře, Garus. No, má pravdu. Sice jakoby selhali, no, ale zároveň dali šanci těm dalším. Tomu dalšímu kruhu, když to tak řeknu. Jaký je loading? No jo no, oni šli pěšky, my máme auto. Ježišmarja. Mi vůbec nic nedělaj. Mě tak baví je přejíždět. Ale je to docela nebezpečný, no. A je to. Na Maria, vole. A toho to nezabilo, ale... Interesting. Tak. A je to, byli jste všichni poskákáni. A dost.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Uf. Převaděč se uzavírá. No, asi prostě jedem.
Hang on. Things are gonna get a little rough.
Complete ILOS. Choose. Testujeme v Macu, nepotřebujeme.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Oh shit. Nice. socha vlastně nebyla socha.
We have to stop Saren. The fate of the entire galaxy hangs in the balance.
Pohodě, pokecáme, ne? Máme čas?
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Jo.
Time to settle some old scores. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
They are doing it again.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Ale hovno. Počkej, nemůžu si někdo pokecat? No jako můžu. Ukáž, nepovíš něco víc?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on, we need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Dáme si výtahovou sekvenci, asi naposled možná. Nám to teď neřeklo žádný novinky, ale seč. On je zabil.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
No. Evidentně ho to moc netrápí.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
suit up. Be going outside. Ale Garusy. No, vyřeší, no. Oh, what the fuck? Leave me alone. Mě prostě umlátí Krogan. Ach jo. Jo, nice. Actually saved. Psali, vole, kam do vesmíru. Ne, dobře. Ne. Možná ne tak úplně. je fakt veliký. Ale ne. Nechtěl. Ale ne, on už taky běží. Pomoc. Joj. Další ne. Double tap prostě. To se vložilo tady teprve. Bylo to úplně jak rychle. No. Jak je tenhle ten veliký? Co? Speedrunoval? Jako mohl jít tudy. Ježíš. Asi se možná mohl, no. Už jedno. Access hatch. Access dávaj, teda co? Mi sem dali ty medigely. Jenom kdo? Zas to jeho trapný lítátko.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Eto. Kam to vůbec spadlo? Co to tam je za kamenky?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you really willing to sacrifice human lives to save the Council, Shepard?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Don't waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Jsou to zmrdi, ale vládnou nám, ne?
We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Oni to vlastně říkali, že oni nemají žádnou palebnou sílu na té lodi, ne?
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
Maybe not so much.
I am Sovereign, and this station is mine.
What the fuck, get wrecked. Kurva, teď jsem nepočítal s nima. Co se děje? Počkej, kde je? No tam je.
Jammers online.
No.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
No. Takže to bylo na čas? Ne, oni se mu doplnili štít, teď dementoj.
Here it comes.
Dost. No takhle ne, ale.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Egon.
Go!
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'd rather have the captain on the council than any politician I know.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Já spíš, kámo, přemýšlím, že já si asi vybavuju trošku blbě ty díly. Protože to, co já jsem popisoval, tak nebyla asi 2, ale to byla až 3, ne? Nebo ne, actually, já jsem to jenom trochu kombinoval do sebe, protože... Jaj, vlastně ve 2 je Mordin, ne? A tyhle ty. Jo, tam je vlastně i ta, jak se jmenovala? Ta Asaríka. To je 2, já jsem popisoval 3, tam je Vega, ta biotička plešatá, lidská. A tihleti. Pak vlastně všichni staří, z 1, jestli mají ze 2 se tam objeví. Jo. Ve 2 je vlastně Javik. Ten, jak se jmenuje? Tain? Jo, jasný, já už si vybavuju. Já jsem se trochu popletl, ale tak asi už jsme doma.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
OK, tak nakonec nám to zabralo docela dost času. Já jsem se fakt bál, ale tak já jsem to nějak jako docela jsem to trefil, no, že nám to bude trvat prostě díl než na tom videu, co jsme se koukali. Že tam on to měl fakt asi za hodinu hotový, celou tuhle sekvenci. Ale známe se, že jo? Já se znám, takže se mně bylo tak nějak jako jasný, že to úplně tak nedopadne. Já jsem, jenom bych to tak ještě jako tady shrnul, já jsem teda fakt rád, že jsem si to zahrál, znova tu jedničku, spousty věcí jsem si fakt nepamatoval. Takže jakoby za mě úplně super to. Je teda fakt, že spousty věcí jsem si zároveň i pamatoval, takže... Ale zase jakoby jsem pár svých rozhodnutí trošku ovlivnil právě i tím. Abych to trošku aspoň změnil, pač já třeba si pamatuju, že v tom svém prvním průchodu jsem úplně čistě jako na sílu nesnášel celou tu radu, protože prostě to byla banda kokotů, co mi nevěřili ani slovo. A kdybych se choval podle nich, tak vlastně vole, byla ta galaxie skape. Já mám taky pocit, že já jsem je i nechal umřít. A nejenom, že jakože soustřeďte se na Soverina, ale já jsem fakt čistě tam myslím zavolil a tě nechaj chcípnout. A změnili jsme svý rozhodnutí v tom Draco, jsme zachránili ve finále. Zachránili jsme Ashley, ale Kate ne. Takže tam bude ještě pak něco maličko rozdílného asi. Ale... Já si fakt nevybavuju, jak ta dvojka... Jo, já už asi vím. Ta dvojka vlastně začíná tím útokem na zemi, ne? Přímo. Jo, já myslím, že asi jo, no. Teď tam právě budu přímo i s ním. S tím kapitánem. Jakoby chvíli procházet. Já asi vím. Já jsem fakt celou dobu myslel, no, myslel jsem si, že druhý díl už je vlastně trojka. Ten druhý trochu skipnul ve hlavě. To jsem právě mluvil o tom serveru. Že tam se stane, co se stane, že jo, ve trojce, ale... jsem trochu pozapomněl. Až tady jsem si to uvědomil na konci, protože jakoby no, mě to trošku nesedělo s tím, co se má stát na začátku trojky. Takže jsem se vlastně nad tím maličko zamyslel a uvědomil jsem si, že vlastně jsem namlal blbosti především, jak jsem o tom mluvil. Ale třeba si vůbec nevybavuju, koho já budu mít v dvojce jako prvního frienda. Si pamatuju až jakoby ty další. To zase jako ono je pravda, že já jsem moc si neoblíbil ty základní postavy, co tam byly. Celkově mě na dvojce vlastně docela mrzelo, že tam nejsou žádný ty z těch původních dostupný, jako jsou tam jakoby dostupný, jakože si s ním můžete myslím pokecat a takhle, že tam jakoby některý tam hrajou docela důležitý role. Mám takový pocit, že Liara tam má vlastně celý DLCčko orientovaný kolem ní, jestli si dobře pamatuju. Vlastně Verex tam taky bude mít celou tu jednu část kolem sebe. Počkej, nebudeme vás náhodou my ve dvojce právě z toho? Nebudeme jakoby schánět už tu pomoc, nebo to je taky až trojka? Ne, ve trojce se až sbírají ty síly. No ve dvojce se vlastně začne akorát zjišťovat to, co se stalo, že? Oni začnou prostě útočit, no. Maličko něco více tam zjistí ohledně toho, co se stalo, protože začnou útočit těma věcmama, kterýma začnou útočit. Nechci to úplně přímo nazývat. Bych to po případě někomu nespoileroval, kdyby se někdo tady se mnou koukal poprvé. Když jako tam pravděpodobnost je malá, ale je asi jedno. A jinak si tu dvojku fakt jako moc nevybavuju, no. Nějaký úseky jako jo. A já jsem fakt asi používal ty vole. A totiž přemýšlím, koho jsem používal. No pro mě dvojka bude hlavně jiná v tom, že tam fakt budu mít ty DLCčka do toho, no já myslím, že jsem je neměl. Jsem to hrál původně, protože tam jsou ty DLCčka přímo s těma dalšíma jakoby postavama, s kterýma můžete jakoby hrát. Že tam přímo vyloženě nějaká, myslím ta pražetkyně, nebo co to je. Asasínka, jako já nevím, jestli úplně nemelu hovna teďkon třeba. A pak je tam nějaký ten pán, takovej starší. Skoro bych řekl až důchodce válečný nějaký. A to zase taky asi přeháním. Ale fakt si myslím, nic, já nevím, já si fakt nevybavu, kdo tam se mnou bude asi jako první. Když možná asi, jo. Ono sice jsem mluvil, že to je blbost, ale ono to má už, i ta dvojka, trojka má hodně tam ten Cerberus zapletený do toho. Když my nebudeme tam náhodou ve dvojce, budeme sbírat, poskládat tu zbraň, ne? Myslím, že jo, no. Já nevím, já to mám takový zapletený do sebe, takže ono to je takový to, no. Ta dvojka, trojka už jsou vlastně v podstatě to samý jakoby story, když to tak nazvu, že jo, protože tam ten útok prostě započne už a pak už se mi to proplítalo všechno do sebe, když si tak po ty moje vzpomínky na tu hru. Tajnička, jakoby spousty jsem si toho třeba nepamatoval, ale zároveň teda jo. A ty byly prostě takový, ta tajnička byla hlavně taková úplně jiná, ono teďkon to bylo třeba už upravený, že to bylo takový trochu hratelnější si myslím, jinak ona ta jednička byla docela taková krkolomná, co si pamatuje jako fakt. Ale jsem teda rád, že nakonec neodstranili to, co ta jednička měla unikátní, a to je ten přehřívací systém, protože ten už pak myslím v těch dalších dílech není. Nejsem si jistý, jestli to teda, ne určitě, ve dvojce už není, tam už jsou normální náboje. Což teda je na jednu stranu, já mám taky pocit, že mě to tenkrát docela mrzelo, protože to bylo docela originální ten přehřívací systém a hlavně to je zase další věc, o kterou se musíte starat. Ale zase jako na druhou stranu je to další věc, co může ten fight trošku udělat jiný, že jo, protože prostě nemůžete jenom sedět na místě a střílet a vždycky, jakmile se vám to dopřehřeje, tak střílet znova. Ale musíte prostě trošku se hejbat, protože tam musíte třeba sbírat ty náboje, ale další věc je vlastně, tam máte i ty omezené zbraně už, ne? Tady máte všechno, ale... Ne, tam to vlastně funguje, ale tak, že můžeš mít jenom určitý typy zbraní, ale tam si je neexpíš tak jak tady, jakože skrz strom, ale tam s tím, že je používáš, myslím, tak si je vylepšuješ. Počkej, co se teďko jako bude dít, teď mě to teďko... Já mě to asi teď flusne, ale normálně do menu už. Už to mám dohraný, jo. Přístupně obtížnost zabiják, co jsme třeba nesplnili, zabij 100 nepřátel úkolem zblízka. Já jsem se tohle snažil dělat, ale to je insane, nevím no, jakoby... 2, 3, tam už má trošku jiný ty komba a tohle. Ale já nevím, jestli úplně jsem si neposral celkově tu postavu tím, že jsem si vybral toho základního Sheparda. On už je sice ten voják už je v těch dalších dílech taky docela hratelnější, ale mě třeba strašně bavily ty skilly právě na tom Mass Effectu a já si pamatuju, že jsem předtím hrál třeba myslím Biotika právě no. A to si asi myslím úplně teďkon třeba neužiju, kvůli tomu, že hraju prostě toho původního Sheparda. Tam jsem si to naklikal úplně sám, no. Možná jsem to potento, ale já nevím, jestli když rozhraju 2, jestli to nejde změnit. Zabít 2000 nepřátel. To by mě zajímalo, jestli se kombinuje jakoby v průběhu těch her. Jestli prostě teď už máme 1000, tak jestli když začnu hrát 2, tak už máme třeba 1500 a budou se k tomu přičítat jenom ty killy tam. Dokončit Mass Effect 1, 2 a 3 se stejnou postavou. No, takže jestli chceme získat tohle, tak máme smůlu. Budeme muset si nechat Sheparda, ale říkám, mě už ten voják tam přišel i přijatelnější, pač... Já myslím, že jsem hrál biotického vojáka. Ani si nejsem jistý, jestli jsem hrál Biotika vůbec, to. Dokončí všechny 3 hry na obtížnost činnosti bez změny obtížnosti. WTF? To jsem ani nevěděl třeba. Tohle se mi líbí. Sice jako... Je to trochu... OP, když to tak vemu. Jo, tohle jsou věci, kterými jsme nemohli, že jo, dělat, nebo respektive možná jsem mohl. Tohle jsem možná mohl splnit. Ale nic tam z toho ne, no, biotický skoky. Třeba úplně nejsem jistý, jestli vůbec je v jedničce tohleto. OK. Tady jakoby nic moc už nás nečeká, no. Takže Kolik máme třeba hodin? Na 12:30. Se prostě odebereme teď na něco jiného a rozehráme 2 až příští stream. Nebo po druhý už začínat novou hru je takový seč docela. Asi jo, asi to je blbost, no. OK teda.